On 15th August, India celebrates its 78th Independence Day. Ayushi Ahuja reports on how, in an age of likes, shares and hashtags, patriotism has found a new home online in India and around the world.
What does patriotism mean to you? Surely it is more than draping your national flag over your shoulders. Are you more patriotic than your grandparents? And if you're a proud Indian like me, can anyone be more patriotic than those countless brave hearts who sacrificed their life for the sake of the nation? Today, patriotism finds its voice in the digital realm. A tweet, hashtag or viral content can start a war just as easily as it brings people and countries together. Rewind to the 1970s and 80s. India's public broadcaster Doordarshan ran a public service campaign called Mile Sur Mera Tumhara. It meant, when your tune connects with my tune in Hindi.
Mile sur mera tumhara, to sur bane hamara.
It was first broadcasted on Doordarshan 1988 after the Prime Minister of India addressed on Independence Day from the Red Fort. The 6-minute 9-second song became the anthem for national integration. In 1974, the Films Division of India broadcast an animated short film titled Ek Chidiya Anek Chidiya. It spread a message of unity. Decades have passed since then, generations have come and gone, but the sentiment remains the same. The love for India endures, only its expression has evolved, moving from traditional displays to the digital domain. Fast forward to 2024, patriotism has found a new home online. In an age of likes, shares and hashtags, digital activism is a new form of displaying national pride. Take for example, hashtag Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. It is Hindi for tricolor in every house, referring to the three colors of India's national flag. To celebrate 75 years of India's independence, the government encouraged citizens to hoist the national flag at their homes and share photos online. This campaign went viral with millions participating in it, turning their social media feeds into a sea of the tricolor, showcasing their love for the nation in a visually striking way. Similarly, hashtag Main Bhi Chaukidar campaign ahead of the 2019 general election saw millions of Indians adding Chaukidar to their Twitter handles, symbolizing their role as protectors of the nation. Main Bhi Chaukidar means I am too a watchman. Coined by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's election campaign, it made everyone a fighter against corruption and social evils. During the COVID-19 pandemic, patriotism became even more participatory. 1 billion Indians responded to Modi's call by banging pots, pans and other utensils on a designated date and time to honor frontline workers such as doctors and nurses. Another good example is the hashtag Salute Selfie campaign as part of the Azadi 70 Saal Yaad Karo Qurbani initiative. It meant 70 years of independence. Let's recall the sacrifices made. This campaign urged Indians to take a selfie while saluting and post it online as a tribute to soldiers who defend the country. It wasn't just a trend, it was a national movement that saw the participation of people from all walks of life, from celebrities to senior citizens, each expressing their pride in the country's armed forces. And who can forget Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or Clean India Mission, launched on 2nd October 2014, the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. The countrywide campaign seeks to eliminate open defecation. It harnessed the power of social media to turn a government initiative into a people's movement, making cleanliness and sanitation a national cause.
स्वच्छ भारत का सपना पूरा
और दूंगी योगदान स्वच्छ भारत के लिए
एक कदम स्वच्छता की ओर.
It's not just India where patriotism has gone digital. The world has seen similar movements that blend national pride with international solidarity. During the Israel-Hamas conflict, hashtag All Eyes on Rafah slogan spread on social media, drawing attention to the conflict and rallying international support for a humanitarian intervention. Similarly, hashtag I Stand With Ukraine became a global rallying cry. The Black Lives Matter movement, which gained global momentum in 2020, redefined patriotism, particularly in the United States. It challenged systematic racism and advocated change that patriotism can also mean fighting for a better, more equitable nation. And then there was hashtag Bring Back Our Girls, after more than 200 girls in Nigeria were kidnapped by the Boko Haram in 2014. This hashtag became a global movement of sorts. It sparked international outrage and support. As one reimagines patriotism in a digital age, one thing is clear. Whether through a post, a campaign, or a movement, the spirit of patriotism remains as strong as ever. It's no longer about waving a flag, it's about taking action, online and offline, to build a better future. As India celebrates its 78th anniversary of independence, never forget, patriotism is not where we have been, but where we are going. Here's wishing you all a very happy Independence Day. Jai Hind. With camera person Aniket Dubey, I am Ayesha Ahuja reporting for DD India.